Boaters. Maxwell here at Lynn Haven Marine again, standing on Yamaha's brand new 2019 redesigned 190 SX195. 19-foot segment, has a whole new floor plan, new layout, a bunch of new features and options, some extra benefits over the previous model years. 195 is one of the top models in the 19-foot segment. It has their supercharged engine. We'll talk about that more later. Check out this transit design. This is unique to Yamaha, the way they bring this two-tiered step down to the waterline. This boat is made to be accessible, get you great re-entry from the water down here, two grab handles for stepping up out of it. Nice little seating, backrests built in. Your ski tow connection here allows for you to pull a skier, or tubes, or even wakeboard if you have a desire to do so. Quick disconnect, and it's not a tripping hazard. It stays out of your way. They have a couple nice features in the back. Underneath here, this is how you access your clean out port. Competing jet boat brands, you have to get out behind the boat, go under it, and clean out the bottom. Up here, you just simply pull this plug out, and you can have access to clean it out down here. It's down there where your drive shaft is. Yamaha, being safety focused, puts a kill switch so the motor cuts off anytime you access this compartment. As well as you do have a way to clean the boat's engine through here. Flush fresh water through this little port here. You close this down, kick the motor over, run the hose through this hole. You have a non-skid sea deck flooring. Actually, the brand name, I believe, is Marine Matte. It's cool to the touch in the summer. Even wet, it keeps you from skidding. Nice little safety feature for the back of the boat. Again, because it's a jet boat, there's no exposed prop underneath. You have a directional thrust tube. That tube has a bucket that comes over it, and that's one of the new 2019 upgrades as well. That bucket, when it's fully down, allows the boat to move in reverse by shooting the water under the boat. One of the upgrades this year is that it's got a little more of a rectangular shape, clamshell shape, whatever you want to call it. It shoots the water back and sideways as well. Gives you a little bit more maneuverability and control when putting the boat in a dock or a slip or something like that, anytime you're trying to go in reverse. And right below that is your articulated keel. The articulated keel is a rudder. It's an extension at the bottom of the boat. It allows the boat to, at higher RPMs, have a little more tracking, so it holds its line better, and more articulated turning. So if you really need to make a sharp turn, it'll help the engine make the turn by literally just forcing the water in one direction and then rudder. A couple cup holders back here, and a nice little step through in the middle of the boat. There's most of your features in the back. Let's check out some of these options inside. Alright, some of the excellent features on the inside of this boat. Starting up here in the center, all this extra space. A lot of walk-in space in here, more room than they previously had in some of their model years, which has a lot to do with the new redesign for the floor plan. So starting with the back seating back here, you kind of have a back bench. They've added two cup holders in the middle and some redesigned, aesthetically pleasing upholstery in the back, white and gray interior. You do now have some flip-up seats with hinges. Before they were just static seats, cushions you had to pick up and move and find a place to set them in the boat. Now they're hinged and can open and close easily with one hand, no problem. You have a removable center cushion here, so if you're going to walk through to the boat instead of stepping directly on your upholstery, if you don't want your friends, family, kids, dogs, whatever, just pop that out and move that to the side. The biggest change is that they now have a table in Yamaha's 19-foot segment. Previously, it was only on the 21 and 24 footers, which gives you a little place to kind of sit out here. These seats rotate, so the captain seat rotates both fore and aft, as well as the co-pilot seat here. You can turn them all the way around 360 degrees. Nice little front to back dinette in case you want to have date night on the water. New flooring upgrade. This is your woven flooring. It's kind of like a vinyl matting, as opposed to having carpeting on the boat. Carpeting, it's become a thing of the past, and Yamaha's really good at keeping up with the times on the styling for the boats. You have Polk audio speakers in here now, which is a great upgrade, and a Clarion sound system head control unit. If you want to get this seat turned around, lift up on the bolster, just twist and rotate, and it locks itself into place. Same with the co-pilot seat over here. Another little upgrade in the cabin space, or a cockpit area here, is you have a glove box down in front as opposed to on top, which allows for you just to put your sunglasses or phone up here to keep it from skidding around. It has a little bit more of that marine matting on the top. Stylish looking too. The helm has also got a very good redesign this year. I'm 6'1". I fit quite comfortably in here. You have tilt steering, 3-spoke steering wheel with a sport grip. Place for your phone. This is a little phone holder here. Nice place to be able to change your songs, music, play around with all your apps and whatnot. You have an auxiliary and USB plug here, a 12-volt plug here. So charge your phone, plug it in here. You can listen to music through here, but this is also Bluetooth capable. This replaces your analog gauges. This is a digital screen, part of the Connect system. Reads your water temp, motors, RPM, speed, fuel, all that is all run through one unit now. Throttle box is really upgraded. It's smooth as silk. Pretty easy to use, and you've got a nice little armrest here to utilize it. All your rocker switches right here for controlling everything on this boat. One of the coolest features this boat has, in my opinion, is the no-wake mode. When you're just sitting at rest, you put the motor into forward gear, and after that you hit 1, 2, and 3, 800, 1500, and 2200 RPMs. Puts it at a no-wake speed. You don't have to touch this and try to figure out where you want to be. It's just a simple click, 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 and you're there. If you're already up and going, the same switch over here, once you're over 2200 RPMs, you've got a skier behind you. The skier wants you to go a little faster, and every time you hit this, it adds 500 RPMs to your speed. So it gives you a little bit more speed without messing around with this. Again, instead of having, since you don't have digital throttle, this helps with a little bit more fine-tuned with your speeds. When you've got somebody back there, this is a cable system. Another great feature with Yamahas is how much storage they have. Starting with the floor compartment down here. This is your ski locker. I could probably lay down in there if I wanted to. It's got enough room for a wakeboard and boots. You can probably put a couple skis down here. Plenty of space, a deflated tube, whatever you're looking to add to your boat for a day on the water. 2 lockable storage compartments. If you're going out to dinner by water and you want to put your purses down below, you could. There's a compartment on this side and to starboard. And the starboard compartment also has a trash can. One of the nice features too that they have changed for this model is they've kind of cut away this corner here. Adds just a little more space for moving around the cockpit area, which again, this is a very spacious boat. Tall windshield. When I'm sitting at the windshield, at the helm seat, I still have visibility underneath. This bar does not cut in front of my visibility. Great option for this particular style boat. You're sitting down low enough that it has a very sports car feel to it, and you still have a lot of visibility. The bolster seat gives you the ability to dock a little bit more clearly right here. Gives you a little bit better visibility behind you, but also if you're doing some tow sports, you want to sit up higher than the windshield, so in case you have any bow rise, that gives you a little bit more visibility to the front as well. Speaking of the front, you still have your same 2 forward-facing seats up here, but they've added these bow filler cushions for this model here, as well as under the front cushion in the center, they actually have anchor hangers now, which is great. Previously, you had to kind of lay your anchor in there, which is fine, but it's nice to have it hung in there. That way you can simply pick it up and throw it over. You have 2 more Polk audio speakers, cup holders, and 2 grab handles. All the grab handles in the boat have been upgraded to a billet aluminum instead of being the older chrome dipped ones. These are a nice upgrade, along with a lot of other touches this boat has. Bow filler cushions are removable, so once you take those out, it gives you a little more space up here, as well as these front seats here are hinged. So you have hinging on all the 3 major storage seats in the boat. All in all, this is an amazing vessel, fully outfitted. All these items come standard on this SX195, including the motor, which is very simple to access. The 195s only, they are a supercharged engine. All the other 1.8s and 1.1s in the Yamaha lineup are naturally aspirated. This supercharged high output engine is actually 250 horsepower versus 180 on the standard 1.8. This boat will fly and it'll get any skier up out of the water no problem. Definitely worth the extra couple thousand to get into this boat. Cup holders everywhere, and all the boats that Lynn Haven orders, we always get the galvanized upgraded trailer. One of the other biggest upgrades for 2019 on all the Yamaha boat lineups is their warranty, ranging from 3 years on the components all the way up to a 10-year or lifetime hull warranty to original owner. This is a great boat, definitely worth getting into and checking this out here. Come see us at the showroom at West Great Neck Road, Lynn Haven Marine near the Boatel, or come to any of our boat shows, and feel free to call us anytime if you have any questions.